My name is Alexandria Doucette. I am the Senior Manager of Quality Analytics for Open Network Exchange. So customer satisfaction is a big deal to us, of course, because we work in the travel industry, right? So we want to make sure that our customers keep coming back to us because there's so many other cruise lines out there. Implementing NICE has been able to change our guest experience because we're able to identify certain aspects of the interaction, which is different from just a basic recording system. So we're able to track transfers. We know exactly when a guest calls in and who they have their first contact with, and then if they transfer the call to another department, and then so on and so forth, we can track the entire customer journey, which you couldn't do before. And there's also some other great features as well that we've been able to use that have really changed the way that we coach our agents to be better at providing guest experience. One of those is silence or non-talk time. We actually have a chart where it shows the agents who have 75% or greater of silence or non-talk time in their phone calls, then 50% and so on. And so with that, we're able to identify, is this a product knowledge issue? Is this, they don't know how to build rapport? What is the issue with these silences? We're able to immediately go into the analytics workspace, click on those interactions, the specific ones that you want. It automatically pulls up the phone call, and we're able to pretty much determine, okay, oh, it's a product knowledge issue. So we need to get this agent trained on our systems more so that in that way, they're not sitting on the phone call, raising their hand or wondering what's happening. They're able to be better at their job, which also creates a better guest experience too at the same time. I believe that NICE opened new doors for us. Before, you would have to listen to a phone call and then see how the guest experience was based off of your grading. But having these types of tools just kind of changes the entire game for us, right? Because we're also able to build out, categories so we can identify call drivers. So we can say, oh, we're having an increase in calls for guests that need to make payments, and they can do that online. So since we're able to identify that's why they're calling in and we're having an increase, then that tells us we need to go ahead and we need to have our agents start talking more about our online resources or our self-help tools that guests can utilize on their own. I guess it's really changed the guest experience overall because we can figure out what complications they're having that we haven't been able to identify before. And from an agent point of view, I think sentiment is one of those really big things that's very important, right? Because with sentiment, that's your tone of voice, how you are treating the guest. Seeing our ratio for our sentiment by department or by those different categories really lets us know, okay, so when they're calling in for payment, we need to be a lot more soft and gentle with our approach to those guests because, they're probably frustrated, and we can actually map that out and we can see the variance among time.